hundred, if not thousands of fireflies needs to be released. And I want to share this moment with everyone to release the fireflies, so we have more and more fireflies around us, and the farmers know already that they need to save the fireflies. And I don't know when is that gonna happen, but I have a very clear in my vision. So everybody just feel the magic, feel the love and feel the energy. Everyone just feel empowered, I think that is the biggest picture I have, and I just can't wait. And hopefully I can see that. That's why I know one thing that I cannot do is to stop. Hello everyone, my name is Wayan Wardika. I'm from Taro Village. So this place is called Tegal Dukuh, or known as the Field of Wisdom. This is where our ancestors inherited this land, generation over generation, as agriculture area. Now we try to preserve the fireflies because we have less and less fireflies available in Bali. So we are lucky enough to still have the fireflies in Taru, especially in this area where I used to have lots of memories with the fireflies. Before it's extinct, we want to try to save the fireflies. Called the project Bring Back the Light.
Hi, it's Gwynne and Patrick from Great Tiny Travels again. This weekend, we're part of a project that aims to conserve fireflies. We will learn about their role in the environment and their spiritual meanings for the Balinese people.
And how we preserve them, how they stay alive, how they develop, and what's so special about them. And I can tell you one thing, it is not just that they're glowing in the dark, but there's so many other fascinating things about the fireflies.
Join us, along with Bart, Inez, Rafi, and Pranjal, as we dive into the world of fireflies, discovering how they light up our world and why their survival is crucial for our ecosystem.
For now, just enjoy the view here with me because it is just raining and I'm actually getting quite wet. I'm just going to show you this beautiful area for a second. That is not the village, this is just a really nice field, rice field. Yeah, well, I think I need to go and save myself from the rain now. Guys, let's go and let's learn about fireflies. Firefly population worldwide face threats from habitat loss, light pollution, pesticide use, and climate change. Wayan initiated the project Bring Back the Light to increase firefly population and to establish a healthier environment in his area.
We're here to be volunteers for the firefly conservation.
It's really nice. I really enjoyed the morning already. There's just a weird noise in the background, which I don't know where it's getting from.
It's the pork mating. I mean pigs.
They're mating. Okay.
It's the mating season.
So they're having fun. That's good because it sounds like they're not having fun. I mean, I'm happy for them. For today, we will have you on the whole journey. We will show you what the scientists here have to say and what they teach us.
So we will see more of that today. Meet Nofi, a biologist and one of 3 scientists here. She guides us through the laboratory, sharing what they've discovered. Fireflies play a key role in pest control by consuming other insect larvae, thus maintaining ecosystem balance. A high number of fireflies in an area often indicates environmental well-being, whereas a decline could point to pollution or loss of habitat.
So as long as we have the fireflies, number one, we are indicating we have a good quality of the environment. So that's very important. And to maintain the existence of the fireflies, we as a human need also to continue the harmonious relationship, not just with the human being, with God, but also with nature.
To breed as many fireflies as possible, Nofi and her colleagues try to get the fireflies at their earliest stage, as eggs.
Because the idea is we try to keep the eggs and then help them hatch into the larvae. So yeah, mating precondition is only one to make us easy to keep the eggs.
And they've come up with an interesting method to get those eggs.
Because sometimes we just know like one couple can stay in the mating position until 9 hours, 10 hours.
Whoa!
Whenever Nofi spots mating fireflies, she gently moves them to a honeymoon suite to ensure they mate and lay eggs. usually within 3 days after mating. Tegal Dukuh hosts 2 firefly types, terrestrial ones, larger and forest-dwelling, and semi-aquatic ones, living in rice fields and adapted to water.
So the female fireflies only have one white line, you see it?
Yeah.
But the male have 2, like this white line also something pink. The female only have 1 light organ and the male have 2 light organ. At night, the male more brighter because they have 2 light organ and it's for attract the female, so they can mate. The second difference is the size. If you notice it, the female one more bigger, but the male like more smaller.
My memories with the fireflies is grow up with me for a long time, and it's probably the closest things that grow with me in my life's experience. I gone through so many obstacles, challenges in life, and have the flash of the memories play with the fireflies is sort of like giving me an energy or power. It always gives a very special sort of energy and motivation. And now, after 45 years later, I realized that this is actually the guide of my path. So we have 2 main projects. Yeah, one is to increase the population of the fireflies. The lab is dedicating. That is where our biology team and entomology team help us understand how to rear and breed the fireflies to increase the population in a lab culture in a controllable environment, so that we have the data. End of this journey is we want to release the fireflies.
Let's go feed the larvae!
Yay!
Yum, yum, yum.
Today, we are about to clean and feed the larvae. And in order to feed them, we must do something that is not of everyone's taste.
Just crush it with a spoon, like that.
Oh no!
Yeah!
I love it.
We need to make the larvae more digest easy.
What are you eating?
So first, we clean the worms.
Ooh, there's one.
There's one. He's trying to escape.
Oh shit. Oh, it escaped.
Oh, here's one. Take this one.
Oh no, I found one
I
here.
can save it, but now my laptop is in the center.
Then, we crush them with a spoon.
Oh, it's moving. I crushed it and it's moving. Is it normal?
Yeah, that's what worms do. Let's crush this.
Well, check this one out, dude. Wow.
Whoa.
So they're doing worm stuff inside, which includes taking the worm out of the soil, cleaning them, and then crushing the worm to be given to the larva, which is a bit too freaky for me. Rafi is going at it. He is crushing those worms. And Pranjal and Inez is cleaning them.
And place them onto cotton pads in the container in which one of the larvae lives. And of course, we need to make sure that the firefly larvae feel comfortable in Tegal Dukuh. So, we should clean their home.
Because like sometimes we cannot see the larvae clearly, so you need a headline to say, oh, there's a larvae, and then you need to move it.
Yeah.
Like this, and then
Crush that too?
no.
No. Oh, that's the one we want to save.
Cotton. Just make sure that not really wet, but just humid.
Yeah.
Like that.
It's not swimming.
Yeah.
They're changing their dirty cottons to replace it with new ones, and then feeding the larvae.
Then, we spray some water into the glass so it is nice and cozy for the larvae.
Can you hold the...
No, thank you. So yeah, the part where they crush the worms just a bit too intense for me. I cleaned them, but then I realized that I killed one in the process with this, and it felt a bit like.
And Nofi is not only a scientist in Tegal Dukuh. Sometimes she jumps into one of her many other roles. She becomes an engaging social media manager.
Frankel, what are you doing?
I am finding earthworms in the soil.
The soil and then you
And
need to
then-
wash it?
Yeah, we have to take, so this is a dirty earthworm, and
Yeah.
then we give him a shower.
We're going to feed the larvae.
That's good. You happy doing this?
It's a hard work, but it pays.
Taru is always a special place in my heart because this is where I born and raised, and I remember I grew up without electricity. So I remember electricity came when I was 12 years old on my 6th grade. So I spent a lot of time with the fireflies, especially because at that time we have very little artificial light at night. But now we have light everywhere. So this place, Tegal Dukuh, brings me back to the memories where we have a dark environment, lots of trees. So I think that what brings me to my childhood memories about this place, and why we dedicate this place to preserve the fireflies, because I want to make sure my next generations also be able to see the fireflies in the future. He want to open a stall. You guys want to see? Come, ayo presentasi. Ayo presentasi. Bapak yang setup, adik yang presentasi, oke? Okay? One second guys. One second guys. Yang ini harganya hanya $5. Tapi kalau Mbak Gwynne sekalian sama ini jadi $10.
That is an expensive.
Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
After a whole afternoon of cutting onions and doing some work, we are taking refuge back in our tent. Yeah, it's quite spacious and very comfortable. We even have our red light and everything, and yeah. We had such a good time. Fireflies have other meanings in Bali. According to the locals, they signal the presence of past ancestors, and only people with good energy can feel their presence. Wayan told us that they are also a reminder to be kind to other people.
We're about to leave, but I am actually really taken and touched by everything that we have experienced here and that we've seen. And of course we talked to Wayan a few times, and it was just so amazing what he said. You just feel it in every word he says, how much he is focusing on creating an environment for fireflies, and to have them here even for his child to see in the next generations to come. And I'm getting just goosebumps by talking about it again, and we're all like just so super emotional about that, because it's really beautiful to see that happen. Wow, guys, I'm so grateful.
When we came here, we didn't know what to expect. Except, well, fireflies. What we found here was so much more. We found people who live and breathe for fireflies and the environment. Nofi, who talks excitedly about her learnings. Wayan, who gives his all to make sure that his neighborhood will remain a living ecosystem. With thousands of fireflies that will bring joy to his children and the generations to come.
I feel great gratitude, comfort, and just so much appreciation for everything that Pak Wayan, Ibu Tanti, and the whole team has done for us.
Wayan inspires not only his children and the other young scientists, but visitors like us. Bart decided to come back and improve the technology here. And another friend, Jaime, is an architect who now works on a brand new living concept for visitors. The people of Tegal Dukuh, like Wayan and Nofi, touched us to the core. And you can feel that they love what they are doing and that every day is a learning experience for them. We are so glad we could support them, even if it was just a little bit. You want to support them too? If you are in Bali, make sure you visit them and take a look at their amazing work. Alright, see you in the next one. Bye bye!